Hello. I just came from night shift and I only had half an hour of sleep because I'm gonna do my laundry, and I'm gonna give you some tips how to do your laundry nicely. So have you ever wondered, sometimes you do your laundry, you've done it and your clothing smells bad? Your laundry, when you smell it, it doesn't smell nice. And sometimes you notice with some people, their laundry smells, their clothing smells. You don't need you don't even need to use expensive products. You just have to use it. You just have to use what is available. I'm not particular with any brands. I'm particular with my clothing. I want it to smell nice. I want my clothes to smell nice. I want to put it on and I can smell my clothes that it smells clean. There's a secret for that, because I'm a G1. I'm very particular with my washing. So let's say, for example, this is the washing machine. Yeah, I'm in my tiny kitchen. This is the washing machine. There's a compartment there. That's for the powder. That's for the conditioner. That's for water, anything you want to put there. I don't know what this is for. So what I do, I don't put the powder there. Yeah, unless, because look at that. If you use a powder, there's always a residue there that's left over, and it doesn't stick to your machine, and it looks horrible. So normally I clean that one. With wet wipes. We're gonna leave that for now. So it's really horrible. So you have to keep it clean, or else it's gonna stick there and it's gonna be solid in there after a few days or after a while. So like I said, I'm in my small kitchen. It's a bit cramped up. So what I do normally is I put some clothes. I always buy, this product. You buy this and then you mix this with your laundry, because once it mixed together, when the machine is running, it rub on your clothes, and it's like it brush it, like, see, it brush it like that. It brush it like that. So that's my clothes there. I'm doing the colored ones. So you put the heavy ones, the large. This is my dressing gown. You put the large one. That's my clean slippers. You put the large one first. So you put it under there, and as well, your washing machine will not smell horrible. And what you do is you have a, how you call it in English? So you have a big spoon. Let's say this is a spoon. I don't know. So you have to get one. I'm only using surf. So you take a small portion and sprinkle it. Yeah, sprinkle it around your clothes so that it's free on every section of your clothes. So you put it there and you do it one by one item at a time. Because if you don't do it like that, if you put it on the compartment, some of these detergent will only go, and that will not go inside the drum. It will just goes everywhere, so it doesn't really go to your clothes. So what's the point of using a detergent if you're not, it doesn't work on your clothes anymore or on your washing? So, and then you start loading. You start loading everything. So always start with the thick one, then always reverse it. That's it, because you're sweating inside your body, so it will remove the sweat. So even if you're taking up, I've used this twice because I was too lazy the other day. We were doing some work in the back garden. It doesn't smell horrible. I've used this twice. It smells nice because you reverse the clothes before you put it inside. So the detergent, the washing goes in there, and it's keep it clean, so you don't smell. The clothes doesn't smell. And you start loading it. You always start the heavy ones first. Then, oh, it still smells nice. So this is my page A. So to make the story short, so you've done that, and then after you've done a few, then you sprinkle These are my shopping bags. You sprinkle, take a bit of powder, and then you sprinkle it to the machine, to your clothes there. And then you take another load of washing and put it again in there. So you're doing it one at a time. You just don't load it one go, and then all your clothes will, some clothes will get the detergent, some doesn't. So that's the problem with that. That's why some of the clothing, or some of your laundry smells. Although some are doing great, but there's also a few. I'm sure you understand what I'm trying to say. I'm not moaning, but I'm just trying to show you my tip. It's up to you if you will follow my tip, but tips or tip, it's up to you. At the end of the day, we all make our own choice. We all have our own ways of doing stuff. By the way, this is a shower curtain. So you do that. So that's the vests there. I also got some of my more vest. So long sleeve there. So that's it. I don't wear expensive clothes. I'm only working as a healthcare assistant. I don't make much money. So I have nothing to show off. I can't afford to buy expensive clothes. So now, forget about the expensive. Now, so this bag is for my bra, knickknacks. So what you do before you put it there, I'm using only, this is from Aldi. I like it. I've tried it. I've tried brands. I've tried Bold. I've tried Surf. I've tried everything. I've tried Ariel. There was another one I've tried. I like this because when you remove your washing from the machine, you can really smell it's clean. Depends on how many loads you put here. And put one. You can put one, but if you have a pair, you have to separate your pair of socks, because socks can be, you sweat, you wear it, and then you go around everywhere, and then you got all the dirt in there. So always separate the socks, unless you feel that the size is not used over. You haven't really used it for the whole day. That's fine. And then put a bag of this in the laundry bag. I put 2 because I got bra and my knickknacks there. So I put 2 there and zip it. Make sure it's loose. You know why? Because if it's tight, if it's the bag is small, it cannot really, your items cannot really roll. They just stuck together. They will just stuck. So you need a big bag. So when the machine is rolling, it's also moving, it's rolling inside, so it's rubbing each other. The material is rubbing each other, so it's cleaning each other because it's rubbing each other. So this is I need to clean this. I need to wash this first. But look, it's an old one, but I like to keep my old ones. I don't throw stuff. I'm a hoarder. So now I'm gonna load this, and I'm only doing a 60 minutes. 60 degrees, I mean. So now load, and then I'm gonna switch on the machine. I'm gonna plug the machine. So I'm gonna turn the machine into 60 preload. So that's 60 preload. A pre-wash. Oh no. Sorry. So 60 pre-wash, and then you press start. That's it. And then it will start to run. And another tip as well. I have another secret. You know, when you finish your dishwashing liquid and you still get a few bits left there, don't throw it away. You put water on it like that. So don't throw them away. You get a little bit of leftover there. Put water, and then when the machine starts running, when there's already water in the drum, you just put a bit of, like for example, I think I've used this already, so that was the whole thing. I used that quarter there, so I'm gonna load again another quarter there. So just to help the powder, because sometimes the powder doesn't really work that much. It needs a bit of bubble, it needs a bit of encouragement. So by putting a quarter of this, you are encouraging the powder to work. Yeah, you are encouraging it to work, because the powder is solid. There are tiny solid bits, and if you just let them, it doesn't really, sometimes you don't see that the powder is a bit of bubbles there. I like to see my laundry has a little bit of bubbles there, because it means to me that it's working properly. Yeah. So, and also in the compartment, do not load your conditioner already. Do not put your conditioner already, because once you put the conditioner already, it get mixed up. It get mixed up. And I also have, I ran out of Lenore. So yesterday I went to Lidl. I'm gonna try the Lidl product as well. So also, you put the conditioner when you see it's already the last rinse. That's when you do that. And when you do your washing, you put a bit of drop there on the cup. Yeah, that's it. That's it. So you put it when on the water while it's running, because it create a lovely smell on your clothes, because it joins with the detergent. And then the clothes, even if you've taken it off, if you use this already, you've taken it off, it still smells nice. You can, I remember some of my friends, we had a barbecue, my colleagues actually, last year we had a barbecue at the back garden, and then it's starting to get cold, so I offered them some dressing gowns, some blankets to keep them warm. And then they were saying, "Oh, your dressing gown smells so nice. It smells so good. Oh, the blanket smells so good." So I just smiled, because I said, deep inside my mind, I said, because I got a secret. So now I'm sharing with you my secret. So now I'm gonna. There's already water in the drum. If you heard it, the drum is already like dropping some loads of water. So I'm gonna put a few bits of this, like a quarter. Is it a quarter? So I'm gonna drop some there to encourage the detergent to work. That's it. Hold on. My friends knows me. Yeah, I put a bit too much, but that will do. That will do. So now this is gonna go for my next washing. See, you don't need, this is from Aldi. You don't need to buy expensive stuff to do your washing or to do your dishes. You only have to be practical and know how to use it. If you know how to use the product, then you will achieve a very good result. But if you don't know how to use the product, then you will not achieve a very good result. So this is how I do my washing. And then I'll update you later what happened to my washing, because I tell you, I'm very, very particular with my washing, and even my friend bro knows about it. And this is from Lidl. I always smell the conditioner before I buy them. So this seems to be smelling nice. Smells nice. But I always love the Lenore, but I run out. I run out because I've been working and I have no time to go to the shop. But I always, if I run out, I always try I always have the alternative. I don't mind using anything from the Aldi or anything, so long as I got something to use. So yeah, because the only thing is that if I use this, I would be definitely using half of this. And unlike the Lenore, I can only use 2 to 3 cups. That's fine. But this one, because this is so liquidy, the Lenore is more sticky, so this is too liquid. This it's already been mixed with water, so I'm gonna use half of this to achieve a very good smell on my clothing, aside from the washing. This is just to condition the clothes and to give it a little bit of boost, a nice boost for to make it smells nice. So here you are. I need to go to my sleep. I need to go back to sleep. I need to until the washing is finished, so I can hang it later. See you guys. See you mga G. See you. Bye bye. Bye bye bye. Hi. Bye bye. Look at my tummy. I just had my breakfast, my lunch and breakfast brunch. I just had my brunch. So see ya. Bye. Have a nice day, everyone.